Any thoughts?
Any thoughts, man? I just want to see homeboys have a good game, you know.
Yeah.
As much as like I make fun of Malaysian teams, and you know, like you think I make fun of them? Oh, you should see AJ. AJ makes a lot more fun than I do. But I think at the end of the day, you know, we want to see our local team also step up, right? I think the general consensus is that local tournaments, no problem. But when we step onto the international stage, the regional stage, and we start competing with teams from other regions who are more experienced, that's where we start to struggle. And when we struggle pretty badly. and you know, it's being reflected right now. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the teams can put up. But right now, I also want to see Pogo start to recover because they've been having a really, really rough night. On our screens, Reverse Rate and PE Esports dropping at the same area at Railroad.
Now, two of these teams have been amazing with a great redemption, a great improvement-wise for day number 2. Fights comes in, now Deno suffers some damages, dash away from the location-wise, but there's going to be a backup coming in from the PE Esports. It's going to be Ban. Huang comes through. And they haven't actually been knocked down just yet. So Rivers Red as well as PE is quite comfortable. Now we got North as a scouter from Torat to actually check out the field. Probably he will be the one to give an information from Torat far away. And it seems that North has been spotted out. Shots down. It seems that Homeboys 04 has their own fight to actually contest it out with the team of Ranking Esports. But coming along here, Homeboys managed to take down one player. Spade moves along to Ranking Hands, who's hiding behind the glue wall. He jumps around and a backstab comes through from Faiz. A good cornering out from the team of Homeboys.
Yeah, finally a good start for them. Ranking Esports, unfortunately, losing 3 of their members. And unfortunately, the last man, Neo, he's going to get cornered. So looking for Homeboys to finally get a full team wide and get a good 4-point head start.
Hopefully. So far, they haven't been doing well. So maybe this last game will be the one they go out with a bang. Luffy goes in for the scout. Neo is just right there. Shots coming through from the side of Neo. Luffy comes in for the fight 1v1. And he will be the one who takes him down with the backup from Spade, making the team shuts down and sent back to lobby. It's going to be Ranking Esports in the hands of the team of Homeboys. Now coming along with Thora, meeting off with the PE Esports. They lost North in the process, left with DV as well as Daku. Daku with the high ground, trying to shoot down to Nero, giving some pressure, but doesn't manage to actually get a retreat for the teams of PE Esports.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to quickly get North back, but North did do some substantial damage to PE Esports, but wow, Reverse Red, they're showing up to spoil the party for Thorat. How are they going to pull this off though? Diamond turns the corner, trying to look for Drago, who literally just came back. And they're actually able to get away using the portal, but Diamond still finds his mark. And unfortunately, Darko is going to be this maker. Diamond picks up the kill.
Third party at its finest coming in from the Rivers Red themselves. After a massive fight can be seen from them on that game number 7, they're not stopping at all. Now, Flash on the other note, they did suffer some damages, and now they're meeting off with their own edge. Oh no, that grenade!
Yeah, both teams trading each other back, and fortunately for Thorat, it's Reverse Red that comes up on top, and while North is now caught, not by Reverse Red, but by Team Flash. So rough game. I mean, Thorat has had a decent first half of the evening, but the second half, after Group A showed up, it has been miserable, and Thorat has just lost 3 members.
Such a sad situation for Torat. Probably as the shift of our groups, the team of Torat loses all of their momentum. Coming back to the PE spot, meeting off with the Rivers Red, who comes in for the third party engagement. Spotted out Nero, shoots down to Nero, takes down by Diamond himself, but in the process, there's still one more play to go right underneath the Rivers Red. Doesn't spot out Huang. Summing finally shoots down and takes down Huang in the process. Doesn't allow any revival for the side of PE Esports.
And that's going to sting if you're PE Esports. So close yet so far. Ika was able to escape to safety and bring Davids back as well. At least for Thorat, they're going to have 3 more members to work with. Ban on the run. He finally gets away by some distance with the truck. And what? Gets shot just like that by Void.
What? Probably the explosion-wise was just... Oh, that was just amazing from AV Radicals. And we know for a fact that tonight, AV Radicals is just having a little bit of struggleness, but maybe this is going to pitch them up for the last game. Close by to the area is going to be Toda. It seems that they lost Fikri, but we still have Zen. B Esports, on the note, has been sent back to lobby at the 11th place.
Yeah, yikes. Just had a massive round and not anymore. Return, finding Diamond as well. AV Radical setting up a legal checkpoint, but was able to find 2 members of Reverse Red. And that is going to be good news. AV Radicals, even using the binoculars, spotting out like what, 2 members? At least 3 members, and all of them are from Reverse Red as well. So this can help them navigate, but in front of them is going to be Todak.
Now, coming closer. Void spotted out Zen. Doesn't snipe yet, but knows the information. But a return shot comes in from the side of Toda. Return also gives some shots as well to give support, but unfortunately, the team of AVR decided to retreat. Coming along to another side, we got the team of the Flash, meeting off with the PocoStar, who have been suffering the whole entire night. Raz comes in for the flank, dash away to the Flash, managed to actually takes down by Flash themselves. Poco Lim will be taken out, now running away for dear life. The whole entire squad of the Flash says no to PocoStar. Tonight is just not their night.
Yeah, PocoStar just, again, never got off the ground at all. It's a miserable evening, so very, very unlucky for the squad. AV Radicals, on the other hand, not suffering from the same fate, at least for now. There is one member of Todak at the revival point. This could set them up for a pincer tag because AV Radicals are not aware of this. It could be backstab.
2 players right in front of AV Radicals. Another side, Fikri at the outside of the zone. They might be able to corner out the AV Radicals, giving a lot of pressure while trying to get into the zone. Unless AV Radicals do something to win those gunfight. Now Return goes into the 2nd floor, doesn't spot one, but Toda goes out from the building, and it seems that Void hides himself inside the glue wall. Noki comes in to back things up, shuts down one of the players of AV Radical. Void will be taken out in that process. Toda winning some of the gunfights. A ruse 2v1 situation. Noki is in a really tight spot, but finally gets a backup right here. Dash straight away to the AV Arch, takes down Written. Now 1 more player to go inside the territory. We got one on the rooftop, has been spotted out. Godcar trying to survive it out. Can he manage to? He takes down Fikri. But unfortunately, doesn't been spotted out by Toda, and it seems that AVR managed to come back alive. Noki will be shot down from the backside. Zen still surviving, trying to rotate around from the ice wall, throws some grenade. Void managed to actually give a redemption and revenge to side of Toda. Now Ruse waiting out from the outside, will be taken out, and Toda, unfortunately, the reverse wise goes to the AV Radicals.
AV Radicals turning that around big time against Todak. That was Todak's fight, but AV Radicals just with better gunfight and movement, winning it out. And even getting the whole squad back. And the best part is that there is enough loot to supplement them, so they don't have to spend too much time getting their resources stocked up again. Thora, on the other hand, not that lucky. They will spot Reverse Red right in front of them. But North has opened a can of worms, stirred the hornet's nest. Here comes the cluster Ecow, able to just barely avoid it, but North is going to get pushed and right down the bridge, shot down by Nameless. Davis with the charge buster, able to down Diamond as Darko provides fire from long range as well, but his front line is quickly collapsing. Davis is gone. North able to get back up on his feet, but Reverse Red is still 4-man strong.
3 players still surviving. Our Rivers Red doing a lot of pressure despite our Torret is actually separated 2-1 formation. Summing with a sniper. We spotted out Darko. He...
Patience?
Patience. Oh. One shot, 1 knockdown. Beautiful coming in from Summing.
Yeah, this is what you like about a master sniper. And suddenly with Darko down, it is the green light for Reverse Red to go for the jugular. Nameless and Diamond leading in, but Diamond gets dropped. It's Nameless against Ecow. Ecow running around the corner, but Nameless, of course, has enough health and firepower to just power through the pain and get the drop onto Thorat. There's 3 dead over 4 Thorat. Davis on the run with nothing left in his inventory.
Lovely, lovely shots coming in from the team of Rivers Red. Definitely patience is virtue. Now Thorat is on the run. despite they had a really good run tonight. Now, as the rounds is catching up to the last one, unfortunately, Thorat is suffering. Now, coming into the territory of Flash themselves, Thorat gotta be careful here. David is the only one left, and if he been spotted out by 4 of the players, he might be taken out straight away easily. Now, coming into another area, we got the AB Radicals quite preoccupied with the Onyx. Olympus throws grenade each and every single one. AB Radicals has been out-cornered. They don't even have any space to survive.
There is a chance for them to win this though, as Anya triggered, but Kiba just easily blasted with a charge buster. See Radical stood no chance. Gary actually took himself out with his with a cluster grenade, so that was pretty funny. But Jack takes the portal right behind this last member of AB Radicals. This could be Zen, God Kai, trapped behind the glue walls. F coming in from the other end. Peter does get down off screen, but God Kai, not much left in the tank. The charge buster right in his face. AB Radicals out.
Lovely, lovely, amazing cornering out coming in from the Onyx Olympus. On the other note, C Triple G, they haven't had any elimination so far. Quite passive for them for this last round, even though despite we keep on saying that C Triple G is doing well. I think again, like we were saying, they keep on chilling out for a while. On Fire will be the only one to survive it out. The Flash Bio, it seems that has spot him out, will be doing a shot from the backside, but doesn't land any of it. Unfortunately, On Fire will be on the run to move away from the Flash Eyes.
This is going to be a long journey for On Fire. There's no buy point, no revival point. He is left all alone.
Oh.
And he's going to run into JV Esports, so you either die in the hands of JV or you die by the hands of Team Flash. On Fire has to make a choice right now and decides to take the fight against Shin. There's no chance. Team Flash wipes out C Triple G.
Now, coming along to the side of JV Esports location-wise. JV Esports loses to the Flash previously. Can they actually redeem themselves? On the other side of the map, we got the reverse red already preoccupied with the team of Onyx Olympus. Diamond comes in for the dash, going in for the shot 1v1. Ice wall all over around, but doesn't manage to take down. Nameless on the note comes in for a fight with the Onyx Olympus. Unfortunately, Jack will be taken out. Now left with Gary as well as F. Managed to actually take down Posey in that process, but on the other note, try to pick up teammates. F on the other note, holding the position from the outside. Backstab comes through, and Gary will be the one to be surviving, helping Kiba to pick himself up, but Rivers Red is not done yet to take down the team of Onyx. Unfortunately, Onyx Olympus will be the one to be sent back to lobby by the Rivers Red.
And Reverse Red, 14 kills and still going with full squad left alive and get to stock up for potentially the final fight. Team Flash and JV Esports are in the circle. Homeboys doing mighty fine, but they're gonna be going up against Reverse Red again. This long-range fight not ending. As Team Flash, on the other hand, making quick work of JV Esports. There's 3 dead for them already. The Team Flash continues to tear up a storm. It's Cougar, last one left from the team in the circle.
Oh God, the rematch is not in the favor now. Meeting off with Cougar right on the rooftop. Shin is really in a fighting scene, trying to survive it out and clear out the last player. With JV Esports running away for deal of Cougar, surviving it out, goes out of the way from the Flash territory. Seems that Limit also survived it out, but the Flash is not giving up. They're giving as pressure as possible. Limit will be taken out by Yambin first of all. Now Cougar been spotted out right behind that tree, giving a lot of the grenade-wise. Cougar dash away, but there's no way to run from the eyes of the Flash. Again, 2-0 from the side of Flash versus the team of JV Esports. But Reverse Red comes along for the third party.
They actually took the portal to try and fight Team Flash head on, and Luffy is gonna have a field day. 2 shots to the back of Reverse Red. It's Boxy and Diamond both getting down. Yambin and Shin, they want to help up, but Shin blows himself up instead. This is a catastrophe, and this should be a field day for Homeboys to start claiming some of these hits. But look at where Saming is though. He is right outside of the circle, providing backup from afar. Can Homeboys finally capitalize on this situation? They've been here the first time. It was against 2 Indonesian teams, and they messed up a little bit and lost the Booyah. But now, the playing field is open for Homeboys to take.
Let's see if Malaysian teams can make a double Booyah for the night, or will they actually make the same mistake they've done. Now, Homeboys finally spotted out the Rivers Red, trying to give a lot of the long range shot also to the side of the Flash. They're not pushing at all. So far, that's a good idea. Gotta be patient just a little bit. But Rivers Red already pushing into the flash. Right here, we got the shots coming to Artemis. Will be spotted out by Diamond. And it seems that backup comes along from the Rivers Red. They're going to corner out the team. Flash, Artemis all alone. But there's a backup coming in from the left side. We got Shin all alone. Being spotted out by Nameless. Takes down Yambin, trying to pick him out. But Jumps comes along from the Rivers Red. Homeboys coming in for the third party as well as cornering out the Rivers Red. Even though right here, Rivers Red is already suffering some damages with the flash. Now, Homeboys will finish what they started.
Can Homeboys finally get this? Bay with a double nade have just opened up the floor, and this should be doable. As Rivers Red are down to just two is Nameless and Diamond. Can they pull through and withstand Homeboys' onslaught? This is the final push. Homeboys cornering Diamond, takes him down. It's Nameless left standing against the three surviving members of Homeboys. And he's far from home. Luffy takes the portal to push into Nameless. This is the final blow. Nameless in a 1 versus 1, but Homeboys are pulling it back up. Calls in the cavalry. Olive gets the drop. And Homeboys have finally secured their booyah. The first ever in this group stage.
And the first ever Malaysia team raising their flag 2 rounds for our day number 2. What a night to be remembered as we keep on seeing the team of Malaysians suffering so much throughout this challenge group stage, even though this is only the start of our week number 1. A great, massive improvement coming in from Homeboys. The mistake that were done keep on being denied, but for this last round, the booyah is in their hand.
Definitely a stressful day. Homeboys newly acquired, well, they just acquired a roster from Farang, but the players not new at all. They've been around for a very, very long time. You know, you can trace it back to the lineage. Do Easy, Orkless, but one of the best teams back in the days. And